Okay, welcome back to the second half. I'm sorry, I'm late. Second half action of LSU versus Vandy. Let's go ahead. 3rd and 9. Burrow drops back, looks for a pass, and it's going to be short, just short of the first down. So that's um that's brings up 4th down. So it's punting situation for Vandy. So in this game, so it's right now it's 3rd and about 4th and 1. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. It is still 59-24 LSU. 4:45 left to play. So that's on 3rd down, short of the first down. Let's see what happens here. Vandy drops back, looks for a pass, and it's going to be complete. And it's a first down. First down, Vandy. First down, Vandy. So ball spotted at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Vandy. On 3rd down, short of the first down. Let's see what happens here. Vandy drops back, looks for a pass, and so once again, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. It's still 59-24 LSU on top. Perfect day for Joe Burrow. So once again, 1st and 10. Let's see what happens. Running play, runs it up to the right side, and looks like not much there. About maybe 5 on a pickup. So it's 2nd and 5 for Vandy. Ball spotted at the 17-yard line. Red zone opportunity for the Vanderbilt Commodores in this game. So sorry I'm late in the 3rd quarter. So we're still in the 3rd quarter. Once again, 2:04 left to play. It is 59-24. Handoff up the looks like he's going to the left side, and he a good defensive play by LSU. So that brings up third down. So 5 to LSU in this game, 5 for 10 on 3rd downs in this 3rd quarter. So timeout Vanderbilt, 2 remaining. So shotgun formation, 3rd down and 6. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Well, yep, they called the timeout. So timeout. So TV feed, once again, TV feed's kind of 5-second delay. The live stats is 5 seconds ahead. So please understand that. We'll tell you that. So in this game today. So once again, Vandy is facing a 3rd and 6 at the 18-yard line. Red zone opportunity for the Vanderbilt Commodores. Joe Burrow throwing for over close to 400 yards, so it's 394. He's 23 of 32 today. His rating is 237.2 in this football game. So 112 remaining in the 3rd quarter. So we'll switch over to the 4th quarter. And just they're honoring the Vanderbilt. I think it's the national championship team. So I think that's in baseball. So they have a little stoppage in play right now. So I'll be honest with you. LSU had a tremendous day today on offense. So 1st and 10, 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. They just got the first down. So it's an 18-yard pickup on a pass play. So 1st and 10 for the Vanderbilt Commodores. And it is going to be a touchdown. So touchdown Vanderbilt. So 7 plays, 61 yards. 7 plays, 61 yards. It is 59 to 30. Extra point pending. So that was on 7 plays and 61 yards. How's everything going on? Devin Michael Snow, what's going on? Extra point pending. An 18-yard touchdown pass from Riley Neal to Liscombe. 7 plays and 61 yards. Extra point up, and it is good. So it's now 59-31. LSU on top with 1:06 remaining in the third quarter. So Vanderbilt's up to 338 yards. That's kind of I saw, if you know what I mean. LSU's at 503, 394 yards passing, 109 yards on the ground for LSU. So 4 or 5 in the red zone for LSU. So how's everything going? I'm watching it on our streams. So once again, we have the live game cast on there. No live video footage because we cannot have live video footage due to copyright restraints on all the networks, whether it's Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, or Twitch. We have to abide by these rules and regulations in order for us to stay on the air. So please understand. Okay, we're waiting on the kickoff. It's 59-31. I mean, it's going to be a shootout game right now. It's an absolute shootout, to say the least. So we're waiting on the kickoff. TV feed's a little behind. Kickoff is high. And that ball will be brought back at the 10. And going down the sideline, he will go. And it's going to be to the 35-yard line. Well, LSU will have the ball first and 10, 35-yard line to begin the drive at 101. So good return by, so first and 10 at the 35 for LSU. Okay, shotgun formation. Burrow's back in it. Shotgun. Look, handoff, and it's going to be a run up the middle, and it's going to be 3-yard pickup for Price, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. So him and Ty Bola he has 5. Tabola has 6 today. Drops back, looks for a pass, and it's going to be to the sideline, and he gets knocked out of bounds. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. That was a pass for 5 yards to McMath. So once again, 3rd and 2, 43-yard line. They got to get this first down, convert 5 of 10. LSU. That's very important. 3rd down conversions. I keep insisting that every time we have these play-by-plays. 3rd downs are very important. Red zones are very important as well. So looks like 3 seconds remaining. They're going to the 4th quarter. So end of the 3rd quarter. The score is LSU 59, Vanderbilt Commodores 31. So if you're watching this game today, let me know what you think about this game via Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. That's the ways you can. We're watching you on the screens right now. So I'll be honest with you. I'm very happy with this performance today because look, 511 yards. It's no misprint, and also almost 400 yards through the air, 112 on the ground. It's like I said, no misprint. I mean, this was a completely dominated football game by LSU. So, now the running game, I'm very happy about that running game. Um, Averaging almost 5 a pop in this game. Edwards Hyatt has 14 carries for 106. I'm looking at it right now. I'm watching it on the screen right now. So John Emery kind of he had 4 carries today. So I look at it this way. Look, this offense is going to be okay going into the off week. Now, Joe Burrow, that's a good performance by this young man. Joe Burrow, his rating is 234.3. Jamar Chase is just putting up those numbers as well. He has 10 catches for 229. 229 yards versus the Vanderbilt defense. So, look, don't say, any LSU fan, don't say, oh, they just, oh, what's up? No. They had a complete dominated performance today. So, we're waiting for play to resume. They're at a commercial break, so we're waiting for the TV feed to come back up. Once again, if I say something ahead of time, I'm watching the Gamecast. Gamecast is about 5 seconds ahead. The TV feed is 5 seconds behind, so please don't get upset and say, look, I'm going too fast. Because the Gamecast is running, we're watching the game. So this is how we do it. So we're waiting on the like I said, so we're waiting once again, 3rd and 2. We're waiting on the video broadcast to come up on ESPN. Once again, I cannot play the video, so we have to play the live play-by-play and chat reactions. So that's going to be it. So. And also the sound will be turned down because I don't want to get copyrighted. So please don't ask for the sound. So, okay, once again, 3rd and 2, LSU's facing. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Shotgun formation. Joe Burrow waiting for the snap. And 1 yard loss for Price, so it brings up 4th down, 4th and 3. So they didn't make the 3rd down, so did not convert. So good defensive play. So it's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 3 for LSU. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Was a 1 yard loss, so it's a pass for a 1 yard loss. Okay, punting situation here. So 4th and 3. It's a kick, a high kick, and ball's going to be, looks like LSU's going to pin them down. So LSU did pin them. LSU pinned them. So ball spotted at the 7-yard line, 1st and 10. Good punt by LSU to pin Vanderbilt down at the 7-yard line. So I like that good special teams play, getting to the football and not giving them good field position. So very bad field position for the Vanderbilt Commodores. 1st and 10 at the 7. 14-10 left to play in the game. It is 59-31. Tigers on top of Vanderbilt. 1st and 10. one running back in the backfield, handoff up the middle, and he gets maybe 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line. So 3-yard pickup up to the 10-yard line. 1st and 2nd and about 7. So I don't know why he's doing push-ups. That's stupid. Come on, man. Vaughn gets 3 yards on the carry. So it's 2nd and 7. So it's a good defensive stop right there for only 3 yards. It looks like it was fumbled, but it was recovered by the one of the offensive linemen. So it's 2nd and 7. Looks like another handoff to the left side, and he gets maybe 2 on the carry. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. That's Vaughn. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 at the 12-yard line. So good defensive play. 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5 situation coming up. 3rd and 5. 5 of 14 for Vanderbilt on 3rd downs. They got to be you got to get off the field on 3rd down. That's an important thing. Bounce back. Looks like he's going to get pressured. And he's sacked. Sack time. Sack time. Good sack play by LSU's defense. So it brings up 4th down. Riley gets sacked. So that was on 3 plays and -6 yards. 3 plays and -6 yards. Good defensive play by LSU to get off the field on 3rd down. So this is 4th down here. 12:04 left to play. So they have to punt. So good pursuit by Clark. And also Brandon Fajoko. Let's wait for the snap. Waiting on snap. Good kick. That's going to, looks like a high kick, and that's going to get out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So the ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line. The drive will begin at 11:43. So drive begins 11:43 in the game. It is still 59-31. LSU is on top. So I'll look at it this way. Look, on the total plays, LSU used 57. Vandy and on the last drive used 61. So 61 total plays in this game for Vanderbilt. So out the plays right now, yards per play is 8.5. So 8.9 for LSU and 5 for Vanderbilt. So what you think about this game? What you think about that last sack? That was a good sack. You can send me your comments via Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. I'll field them right here watching the live stream. So we'll field them. If you're on Restream, if you're on YouTube, you can post your comments. Restream will show them on the screen. We'll watch them. Facebook as well. So if you're on there, give me your comments about the last sack that LSU gathered against Vanderbilt. So we're waiting on the broadcast to come back up. It's TV feed. We got so many commercials. We have to wait. So okay, this is just like, I'm going to explain this to y'all. This is just like a radio broadcast. We tell you what's going on and stuff like that. It's not like the TV broadcast where we show videos because we can't show videos. So this is like a radio, but this is video with chat reactions, stuff like that. So That's how we do the play-by-plays here on for LSU, Tulane, Saints, etc. Ole Miss, yeah. They're showing the Ole Miss game right now. It's 29-20. It's a 9-point game in that game. So 9-point game for Ole Miss and Cal. Okay, 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 36-yard line. LSU in the shotgun formation. So, sorry, 8-point game. 8-point game. I thought it was a 9, so 8-point game. So it's an 8-point game. Ole Miss down 29-20. Let's see. Shotgun formation for Burrow, handoff, and he goes to the left side. He's going to get nothing there. So that's looks like, let's see, that's Emory again. So Emory gets a 1-yard loss. So it's a 2nd and 9. So he should have went around that play. So Miles Brennan is in at quarterback. Burrow's on the bench. So Miles Brennan's getting a shot at in the game. So Miles Brennan now in at quarterback. Miles Brennan goes for a 5-yard run, and that's 3rd and 4. So it's 3rd and 4 LSU. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line. So Miles Brennan for 5-yard run. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, once again, it's 3rd and 4. Ball spotted at the 30. How's everybody doing? Looking for a play. Play action pass. Miles Brennan throws for 20 yards. 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 10-yard line. So it's watching it on the video, and it's going to be a 1st down. Yep, 1st down, Tigers. 1st down, Tigers. Ball spotted at the 10. 20-yard pass play from Miles Brennan. So I'd like to see that aggression right there for LSU on offense. Let's see what happens. He goes to the left side. Looks like he's going to go. And he gets knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds. That's John Emory again. That's going to be for, now it's a 6-yard touchdown. So 6-yard touchdown run. 5 plays, 36 yards. 6-yard touchdown run for John Emory. That was at the 2:06 mark in the time of possession. 65-31 is your score. LSU is up. Extra point pending. So they're showing it on the video. It's a touchdown. So touchdown LSU. It is 65-31. So 6-yard run, extra point is good. It is 66-31 Tigers. 9:37 left to play in the football game. Miles Brennan, 1 of 1, 20 yards. LSU passing, 26 of 35 for 418 yards. John Emory gets a touchdown, so it's he's got 7 carries for 30 yards, 1 touchdown, 4.3 average. So LSU had 7 rushers in the game. They 2 of them stood out was Jair and also Emory. So Emory had 7. Also Jair had 14 carries for 106, and that's a 7.6 average in the game. So right now it's 66-31 Tigers. 9:37 left to play. Once again, if I tell you in a quick way, the live gamecast that I have on my stream, it's a lot faster than the television feed. So just please bear with us if we tell you this, the score real quickly. I know it's going to be a spoiler and stuff like that, and I don't like really. I'm not interested in spoilers, but hey, look, so like I said, this offense, the next couple of weeks, they're gonna have an off week coming next Saturday. They won't play until October 5th against Utah State. So that's going to be LSU's off week. I think it comes at a good time. Get everybody rested and get ready for what's to come on the schedule. So for the LSU Tigers. So I look at it this way. Look, this offense. I mean, look. When you're throwing 418 yards against a team like Vandy, look, you got to be kidding me. That is just, like I said, we're just blowing this team off the water. Absolutely blowing this team off the water. So, so so we're waiting on the TV feed to come back up. I mean, I know it's about maybe about 5 to 10 seconds behind on my thing. So, okay, kickoff in the end zone, touchback, ball spotted at the 25-yard line. Vandy will start the drive at 9:37, where it will be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. So, ball spotted, 25-yard line. The SEC Network TV feed is kind of about 5 to 8, I could say 8 seconds behind on the broadcast here, but look, we're getting it more faster than they are, so that's a good. Riley Neal, I'm gonna tell you, this guy, he's not. He has a quarterback rating of 108.4, but he's throwing for 206, so that's kind of. Let's see. Back to action. 1st and 10. Vandy shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers set to the right, and it's a running play up the left side, and looks like no gain for Brooks, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. The game is still LSU is still in LSU's hands. 66-31 is your score. So Wallace gets a incompletion, so it's brings up 3rd and 10. That's incomplete. So incomplete pass, 3rd and 10 at the 25-yard line. So that's Wallace is in a quarterback for Vanderbilt. So LSU a perfect 6 for 12 on 3rd down conversions. Shotgun formation for Vanderbilt once again. It's 8 minutes and 54 seconds. Drops back, looks for a pass, and it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete, so it brings up 4th down for Vanderbilt. So it's going to be, they have to get the ball, so punt for Vanderbilt. So LSU gets the ball back. Yeah, we're going to have an injury. Looks like, I hope it's, I'm looking right there. It looks like Fahoko. I'm trying to see. If it's not Fahoko, I'm trying to see. I think it is. I think it is Fahoko. Hopefully he's okay. They have trainers tending to him now. So, injury timeout. 9:37 left still in the 4th quarter. It is still 4th and 10 Ball spotted at the 25 once again for the Vanderbilt Commodores. So these numbers, 546 yards. I'm gonna tell you that right there. But that was a performance right there. Vanderbilt only had 332. Let's see on third down efficiency. Vanderbilt was 5 of 16. So 5 of 16. We'll have to kind of work on that. Get off the field on third down. 6 of 12 for LSU. Time of possession. Vanderbilt won the time of possession 28 minutes and 23 seconds. LSU is at 22 minutes. So 22 minutes into the game. So we will have another play-by-play. I'm probably going to see if I can do the Southeastern game. I'll see if I'll do that tonight. If we can do it, I'll do it. Southeastern versus Lamar. We'll have that probably a little bit after 7. So if you want to, we'll do the listening post, or I'll probably do it live play-by-play. So we'll have it on the screen. So everything is on your screen. Gamecast. That's why we got this on the screen, so people can see what happens and stuff like that. I mean, look, I'll tell you what's happening, but everything will be just right on your screen. So, also, we'll do the Saints versus Seahawks tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow as well. So, if you want to, like I said, you want to follow me on Facebook. Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at SportsTalk2505. So let's go ahead and get back to the game. We're waiting on the feed to come back up. It should be up in a few seconds. I mean, we can. So waiting for play to resume. First and 10 at the 4th and 10, 25-yard line. So punting situation for Vanderbilt. Good kick. So it's a perfect kick right there. And it's going to be returnable football. He returns it. Looks like it's going to be a returnable return. And he flag on the play. And he gets thrown out of bounds. So flag on the play. Ball will be spotted. We're trying to see where it's going to be spotted. We're waiting on the indications. So it's look like it's going to be a penalty. Yep. So it should be first down. We'll see where that ball's going to be spotted. That looks like a good return, but I think it was a block in the back that had negated it. So that was 33. That was, it looked like. So first and 10 for the Tigers. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Drive will start at 8:36 left to play. So the drive will start at 8:36. So let's see what happened. It looked like, they kind of looked like it was a block or something like that. Kind of negated that penalty play, so it was negated. So yeah, they did. The side judge kind of threw it. So Let's see. Let's see if LSU can get out of this situation. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Drive will begin. I'm waiting on the this rule analyst guy. Just explaining what happened on the last play. So sorry about the delay. We're waiting on the guy to get off the TV so we can play. Let's see. Yeah, they're on a review too. So let's see if it goes. So I'm waiting on the review. So they're reviewing it, and yep, first down. Yep. So ball spotted at the 18-yard line. 66-31 is your score. So McMath, yep, looks like he got, yep. Looks like yeah, it was a targeting rule. It was targeting. So McMath is gone. So that's unfortunate. He have to serve a 1-game suspension. So that was on the targeting hit. So first and 10, ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Let's get back to some football. Shotgun formation. Looks like a handoff up the middle, and he gets maybe 8 yards on the carry. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line for the Tigers. So that was a targeting call. So it was an unfortunate targeting call for McMath. So unfortunately, he has to sit out maybe a game. That's I don't like the rule, period. But look, that's what they call. So we have to live with it and move on. Okay, once again, it is 2nd and 2, ball spotted at the 26-yard line, shotgun formation. One running back in the backfield. 2nd and 2, so Miles Brennan is in. See what happens. Looks like a pass, and it is, and it's incomplete. So it brings up 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. So Miles Brennan's still back in the quarterback. So look, they're going to put him in if they run up the score or whatever. So that's okay. 3rd and 2. One running back in the backfield. Wide receivers spread out. Second run. And it is a run. And it is a first down. LSU, first down. So perfect run up the middle. 1st and 10. 9-yard pickup. 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 35-yard line. It is still 7:34 left to play in the game. It is still 66-31, 7:24 left. Clock drops back, looks for a pass, and it's going to be incomplete. So it brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line for Miles Brennan. 7:15 left in the game. It is still 66-31. LSU on top. Shotgun formation. One running back in the backfield. Drops back, looks for a pass. It's a running play. Miles Brennan will run, and he gets closer. So hopefully he got Miles Brennan for 9 on the pickup. So That will bring up 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 situation. So let's see what happens. 3rd and 1. Gets the handoff, and they will not get the first down. Will not get the first down on that middle run. So that's going to bring up 4th and 2. 1 yard pickup by Price. So it breaks up 4th and 2. Ball spotted at the 43. 66-31 is your score. 6:27 left. So will be a punt on that situation. So 4th and 2. LSU should have got it on 4th down, but they unfortunately LSU is playing good defense. So we'll have to just play defense for the rest of the 6 minutes and 7 seconds. So ball will be spotted at the 32-yard line. Drive will start at 6:07. So 6:07 remaining in the game. It is 66-32. LSU on top of Vanderbilt. So Miles Brennan 1 of 3 for 20 yards. So that's something right there. LSU right now, total yards of offense, 571. Still 418 through the air, 153 on the ground. 6 penalties. We have to get that straightened because that's gonna negate everything you do, whether it's a red zone, whether it's a drive, or whether it's a score. I mean, look, you can't have those many penalties. You can't have 6 penalties and expect to win the football game. That's not going to happen in the real world. So LSU is 7 of 14 on 3rd downs, so that's a good conversion. The last conversion on 3rd and 2, they did not convert. They had the punt, so that was LSU is using 68 plays, Vandy 64. Time of possession right now, 24 minutes and 29 seconds for LSU, 29-24 for Vandy. So I'm looking at it this way. Look, we go full throttle in this rest of this game right here. I mean, sure, we got Vandy on their heels right now. We got them on their heels. It's a complete shootout / blowout game right here. So, so we're waiting on play to resume in just a few minutes. The TV feed should be up in just a few minutes. So we're waiting on them. I know it's hard to not to broadcast like this, but we have to do it like this every time, but to keep Facebook and all the other social media platforms off our behinds and stuff like that. So okay, looks like yep, Vandy's throwing a low, and it's going to be short. So second, it's going to bring up 3rd and 8. So Wallace goes for 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line. It is 66-31 LSU. 5:45 left to play in the 4th quarter. Drops back and looks, and it's going to be complete. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. So he didn't get to the first down, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7, ball spotted at the 35-yard line. The game is 5:24 left in the game. So we're looking right at the clock. 5:18, 5:17. He drops back, he throws, and it's going to be complete for the first down. First down, Vanderbilt. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. Looks like shotgun once again. Drops back. False start. 5-yard penalty. So it's going to be a second, first and 15. So 5-yard penalty for Vanderbilt. So that's going to bring up first and 15 at the 42-yard line. Yep, 3 penalties for Vanderbilt. LSU has 6. Let's see what happens. Running play looks like a running play to the left side, and he's pushing forward and he's pushing for yards. So that's probably going to bring up second and 7. So it's 8 yards on the pickup for Vanderbilt. Second and 7 at the 50. So 4:20 left to play in the football game. 4:20. Drops back, was pass, and it's a little slant, and it is a first down. So first and 10, Vanderbilt at the once again 42-yard line. It is still 66-31. So right now they're showing another game. It's Auburn up 7-0 against Texas A&M. So timeout LSU, 2 remaining. So I got one on the other side. Waiting on the play. So 4:04 left remaining in the game. It is 66-31. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line, first and 10 on the last play. For Holko, it's okay. I see him I see him up. So we thought he was hurt, so he's okay now. That's okay. We got a review going on, so it's a review. Let's see. It was looks like a catch. Yeah. But looked like it hit the ground. I'm trying to watch it. See, once again, it looks like let's see. It kind of looked like it just barely. Let's see. Kind of barely hit the ground a little bit. He did make the catch, but it looked like it hit the ground. If you're watching, you can let me know on the on SEC Network feed. You can let me know. So play does stand. It is first down. So play stands. First and 10. Vanderbilt, ball spotted at the 42-yard line. 4:04 remaining in the football game. It is still 66-31. LSU. Let's see what's going on. Okay, shotgun formation for the Vanderbilt Commodores. Wallace is back in the quarterback. Calls for the football. Drops back, throws a pass, and it's going to be incomplete. So incomplete. So it's going to bring up second and 10 at the 42-yard line. Second and 10, 42-yard line, 3:43 remaining in the game. It is still 66-31. LSU still on top. Wallace. So incomplete again. So it brings up complete, intercepted. So it is going to be picked off. It's going to be picked off. Intercepted. intercepted. So LSU will start the drive at the 14-yard line. 3:37 remaining in the game. It is 66-31. LSU on top of Vanderbilt. So good play by the LSU defense. Good. Number 3 just goes. Stevens gets that ball. So good interception play. So he just go up for it and gets it. Nice little pick right there. So intercepted for the LSU defense. So good defensive play. First and 10 at the first and 10. It's going to be Emory going for 35 yards. It's going to be a first down. First down LSU. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. 21-yard pickup for Emory. 21 yards on the carry. First and 10 Tigers. So it's 3:17 remaining in the fourth quarter. It is still 66-31 LSU. Shotgun formation. No gain on the last play, so no gain on the last play. So that was a good run by Emory on the first series, and in the second series, no gain. So it brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Tigers. Once again, 2:21 left to play. 2:20 clock is running. 2:17 left. In the football game, it is still 66-31. Shotgun formation. One running back in the backfield. Miles Brennan drops back, looks for a pass, and it's going to be intercepted. And he's going to look like he's going to take it back, and he will for the touchdown. So touchdown Vanderbilt, but a flag on the play. So flag on the play. That's probably going to be against Vanderbilt. So that's the indication. Hopefully it is. Let's see what happens. So the umpire did throw the flag, so it was probably going to be picked off. Let's see what happens on this play. He drops back. It looks like he's going to throw it, and he looked like he was hit. And yep, they got right into that coverage, and he just took that ball. So let's see what happens. Let's see what the ref says. Yep. First down. So it's first down. So 15-yard penalty for Vanderbilt on that interception. So it was so 15-yard penalty. First and 10 for LSU at the 50. So LSU gets a break here. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. So that was on a personal foul. So ball spotted at the 50-yard line. First and 10. So it was, let's see, it was, looking at it, late hit. I think it was. So I think it was a late hit. So 15-yard penalty against Vandy. .151 remaining in the game. So the play is under review. They're reviewing it again. I think it's a targeting call. So that's what they're looking for, targeting. Let's see who was targeting. Yep, towards the looks like towards the helmet. I think that's should be penalty against them. Let's see what they say. He's trying to look for it. I know it's a target. It should be a targeting call because he tried. That was a late hit on Miles Brennan. That was a late hit. I mean, look, sure, he got that ball, picked it off, but it was a late hit on Miles Brennan. So, nope, it's a touchdown. They reversed it. That should have been a late goddamn hit. That was ridiculous. That was the ridiculous call I've ever goddamn seen. So, Vandy gets a touchdown, 47 yards away. No plays, no yards, extra point penny. So, it was a late hit, but look, they did reverse the call. So, it was reversed. So, it was 66-38. Vanderbilt just scored, so 66-38 LSU on top. 151 remaining in the football game. So that was the most ridiculous call I've ever seen. Look, sure, he had an interception, sure, but the late hit, they try to say it was targeting, but it wasn't. They had to have substantial evidence to overturn it, and I think they did have substantial evidence to overturn it. So, I mean, look, LSU gets up another score, so LSU is still up 66-38. This is an absolute shootout game right here. This is not a low-scoring game. This is an absolute shootout of a football game. So, sure, it's a blowout / shootout. So, we gotta get back on track now. We gotta get back on track. I know they're getting right back in this football game. I mean, look, we can't be giving up these scores like this to save our soul. So hopefully we can close this game out without giving up any scores. So that was a late hit. I mean, it was a late hit, but they just reversed it. So they said it was an interception. So, and even it was targeted for, they were saying targeting and stuff like that, but no. You have to have substantial evidence. I don't know why they got Mississippi State. That game's gonna be next on the SEC Network. Okay, once again, when play resumes, LSU will start the drive at the 25-yard line where we have it 1st and 10, 151 remaining. It is still 66-38. Okay, Stingley, a rush for 4 yards, 4-yard loss. Riley goes up for 4 yards. So I don't know why they switched this game around. I don't know what the hell's going on. Sorry about that, folks. We have a switch around. SEC Network is screwing around with the damn TV again. Let's go ahead and go back to the LSU game. Sorry about that, folks. So that's the thing. We're having a switch around. The Curry ran for 4 yards, and so it's 1st and 2nd and 14. So we apologize for everything. I know SEC Network had switch it. So we'll see what game it's on. So we apologize for that. So we wanted to get back to the LSU game, but they kind of switched over on us. So we apologize. We'll see if it's back on. So it's 3rd and 5 LSU at the 30-yard line, 35, 9-yard run for Curry. So out of bounds. So it brings up 3rd and 5, 151 left. So it's we're trying to see where the game is at. So, okay, 50 seconds remaining, timeout, 50 seconds remaining, 4th and 3 at the 32-yard line. The score is still 66-38 LSU. I don't know why they switched over to football games. That's ridiculous. I mean, I'm trying to see where the game is. Apologize for everyone that was watching this game. I mean, so it's timeout remaining, 50 seconds, 4th and 3 at the 32-yard line. It is still 66-38. We're trying to see where the game's at, so just please be patient. We're trying to see, check where the games are at. I don't know where they put it at. ESPN screwed this up, so okay, LSU, we're back. LSU, 50 seconds remaining in the game. Sorry about that. LSU is now on ESPN News. There's the punt, high punt, and let's see. Looks like a return. Yes, it is. And they get the ball. 1st and 10, ball spotted. So we're at 39 seconds in the LSU game. It is still 66-38. 56-yard punt, 12-yard return by Vanderbilt. So the ball will be spotted at the 23-yard line, where LSU will have Vanderbilt 1st and 10. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I mean, I know they messed us up with this live stream, so with the feeds. Okay, handoff. That's going to go to the right side, and it's going to be 4-yard pickup, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line. Still, clock is running, 20 seconds remaining in the game. It is still 66-38. LSU on top. Looks like another running play up the middle. So running play up the middle, and it's first. So end of the game. LSU wins 66-38 is your final. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, almost 600 yards in this game. Almost 600 yards in this football game. 599 yards total. That's total. 418 through the air and 181 on the ground. That's something right there. So let's go ahead and break this down for you. I'm going to go ahead and give you the stats. Let me switch this over. Okay, let's go to the third and fourth quarter stats. Third quarter stats. LSU had 92 yards in the third quarter. Vanderbilt 151. Passing 5 of 9 in the third quarter. LSU 6 of 9. Passing yards 42 for LSU, 101. That was in the third quarter alone. Third downs 33% for LSU in the third, 2 of 4 for Vanderbilt in the fourth. Also, fourth downs, both even at 1. LSU used 17 plays, 18 plays for LSU 17, Vandy 18 plays, 1 sack in the third quarter. Now in the fourth quarter, 7 apiece. LSU had 88 yards total, so 88 yards total in the fourth quarter, 36 for Vanderbilt. Rushing, LSU had 13 carries for 69 yards. Vandy, 7 for 13. 2 of 5 passing for LSU, 19 yards in that fourth quarter. Also, 4 of 8 for Vandy for 23. Penalties, 1 apiece for both teams. First downs, 3 first downs for LSU. 2 on 1, 1 on pass. Third downs, 2 of 5 for 40%. Plays, 18 plays for LSU. That's in the fourth quarter alone. Also, so that was the breakdown. Okay, 1 sack. Let's give you the quarterback. Let's give you the breakdown. Okay, Joe Burrow today had 25 of 34 passing, 398 yards, 6 touchdowns today. So he had 6 touchdowns in his football game. Also, Jamar Chase had 10 catches for 4 touchdowns. His average was 22.9. Also, Clyde Edwards-Helaire had 14 carries for 106. 1 touchdown. John Emery, 9 carries for 51 yards. And his average was 5.7. 36 carries for LSU for 181, 2 touchdowns. And the number was 5. Also, let's see. Sacks. LSU had 3 sacks in the game, so good defensive play by the LSU defense, getting 3 sacks in the football game today. So, once again, LSU wins 66-38 is your final. Let's go over the scoring drives. Let's go ahead and give you the scoring plays. Okay, the scoring by Vandy. Vandy scored first. Bond with a 5-yard touchdown, 8 plays, 75 yards. 7-0 Vanderbilt. Justin Jefferson had a 4-yard pass play, catch for a touchdown, 5 plays, 75 yards. Jamar Chase, 1 play, 64 yards. Also, Clyde Edwards-Helaire had a 9-yard run, 5 plays, 67 yards. Also, Jamar Chase, 25-yard pass, 4 plays, 70 yards. Also, Vandy had a 41-yard field goal, 11 plays, 52 yards. Also, Cade York kicked the field goal. That was on 6 plays and 50 yards. Also, Jamar Chase, 51-yard touchdown pass, 9 plays, 60 yards. Also, the fumble recovery, there was no plays on that one. So it was 38-17. And then Racing McMath, the guy that got kicked out of the game, had a 6-yard catch for a touchdown, 1 play, 1 yard. Keyshawn Vaughn had a 52-yard touchdown run, 3 plays, 75 yards. That's for Vanderbilt. Also, let's see. Another block punt that was missed. Baskerville getting a block punt, so that was on no plays. It was 59-24, so that was the that was at the 7:22 mark. Also, Liscombe had an 18-yard catch for a touchdown from Riley Neal. That was on 7 plays and 61 yards, 3:39 on the time of possession. Also, John Emery, 6-yard run for a touchdown, 5 plays, 39 yards. Also, Harris, that was the last touchdown for Vanderbilt. That was on the no plays and no yards. So your final is 66-38. LSU wins the football game. It's your final. the final count, LSU had 9 touchdowns in the game. Vanderbilt had 5. So that was your scoring. Let's give you the drives, the drive summaries. Let's begin with that. Okay. First 4 plays was touchdowns in the first quarter, and then a punt. So that was and also touchdown that was in the second quarter, and then that fumble started on the that was 3 plays and 5 yards. So LSU had 3 and outs in the game, so it was 3 and outs. Vanderbilt had 7, so that was perfect for the LSU Tigers. Once again, LSU wins the game 66-38 is your final. So this concludes today's